So my role and responsibilities in the household were a lot. I pretty much did everything. This went from cooking. I learned how to cook at a young age. Cleaning, taking out trash, doing dishes, just keeping all parts of the house clean. And I had an older brother and an older sister, before me, that came before me, is seven of us all together. I had older siblings before me, but because they were doing their own thing, I was like looked at as the next person to get everything done. And as we got older, my twin would begin to help me out with some things, and this is mainly because I had to bribe her. Like, I'll give you $3 if you take the trash out, or I'll give you $5 if you do the dishes for me. And this was like the start of us beginning to do things together. It was then that we would get my younger sisters, ready for school, take them and pick them up from school, and because I did have a job, I would leave and go to work, and my sisters would be there to take care of my younger sisters and make sure they got their homework started, make sure they had something to eat, and just care for them until my mom and my dad came home from work. I would admit I had more freedom than my twin, and I'm not sure why my mom was so much harder on my twin sister. It's really weird, but she would, she didn't have as much freedom as I did. I would be able to go outside when I wanted to and go places that I wanted to without my mom really telling me no, that I couldn't do something. But now that I'm older, I believe, or I think was expected of me as a man is to make sure I can support myself. This means staying employed, keeping a job, and when that time comes, supporting my wife and supporting my kids and just being a role model for them and teaching them all the things that I know, and putting them in a position to succeed. Being a respectful and respectable young man, and this looks like, when I'm on a train, I give my seat up to my elders, give my seat up to women, or just women with kids in general, just making sure I put myself to the side so that they are able to sit down. It just shows respect, on dates, holding the door open, pulling the chair out, allowing the female to order first, and just having a respectable conversation. Is expectations of a man. And I hated having those responsibilities growing up. I hated being always the one to do everything and be responsible for everything. But I think it shaped and molded me into the person that I am today. And to this day, because me and my sister are so close, we laugh and joke about how different it was growing up, how different our parents raised us, but they still produce the same outcome. So that's my story.